Like even the Sahara used to be rich rainforest.
The geological evidence suggests the Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. Human civilization has been around for roughly 1/1,000,000th of Earth's existence.
The Sahara Desert is one of the most iconic and mysterious landscapes on Earth. Stretching across North Africa, it covers an area roughly the size of the United States, with towering sand dunes, rocky plateaus, and vast stretches of barren land. Recently, Elon Musk has claimed that the desert isn't exactly what we've always believed it to be. Its sweeping landscapes hide surprises that challenge our perceptions of this region. Let's dive in and see what secrets the Sahara might be hiding beneath its dunes. Number 20. Mauro Prosperi's survival story. Prosperi was caught in a sudden sandstorm, which disoriented him and led him off course. As the storm subsided, he found himself lost in the Sahara's vast expanse, far from the race route and other competitors. With limited supplies, Prosperi faced the daunting task of survival in one of the world's most unforgiving environments. For 10 long days, Prosperi wandered through the desert. He stumbled upon an abandoned shrine, providing him with much-needed shelter. In a remarkable display of resourcefulness, he survived by drinking his own urine and consuming bats he managed to catch inside the shrine. This ingenuity and determination were crucial in keeping him alive. Despite the severe conditions and the immense distances, Prosperi continued moving, covering over 180 miles in the wrong direction. Eventually, a nomadic family found him. For decades, its origin puzzled scientists and sparked numerous debates. Initially, there were different theories about how this glass might have formed. Some suggested volcanic activity as a potential cause, while others speculated about a meteoric impact. The glass's high silica content and its widespread distribution added to the mystery. However, recent studies have provided more clarity, pointing towards an extraterrestrial cause. The leading explanation now is that Libyan desert glass was formed about 29 million years ago due to the intense heat generated by a meteorite impact. This astronomical event would have melted the desert sand, turning it into sheets of glass that were then scattered across the area. This process is similar to how trinitite, a type of glass formed by nuclear explosions, is created, with alignments that suggest they were used as a prehistoric calendar.
In 1974, Fred Wendell quickly realized that this was a prehistoric site.
This setup was likely used by an ancient nomadic community to mark the summer solstice and track other important celestial events.
Position of the sun, 21st June. This one consisted of a stone ring.
What's remarkable about the Nabta stones is that they predate Stonehenge by over 1,000 years, hinting at an advanced understanding of astronomy by early humans in this region. The ancient people who constructed the Nabta stones had a sophisticated knowledge of the stars and their movements. This knowledge was crucial for agricultural and ritualistic purposes, helping them to thrive in the challenging desert environment. The stones not only indicate a deep connection with the cosmos, but also a giant eye staring up at the sky, which has led to much intrigue and speculation about its origins. Initially, many people thought the Sahara Eye was created by a meteorite impact due to its circular shape. However, scientific studies have shown that it is actually a geological formation known as a dome structure. Over millions of years, erosion has exposed different rock layers, creating the eye-like appearance we see today. The process involved molten rock from the Earth's mantle, causing the land to bulge into a dome shape, which was later worn down by wind and water, revealing concentric rings of resistant rock layers. The Richat structure provides fascinating insights into the Earth's geological history. Its layers not only tell the story of the Sahara's past, but also speak to the dynamic forces that shape our planet. Once upon a time, mosquitoes. Yet, In certain spots where water collects, like natural oases, these insects thrive. These oases are small havens of water surrounded by palm trees and vegetation, offering a stark contrast to the surrounding arid desert. They become unexpected breeding grounds for mosquitoes, which are usually associated with humid, tropical environments. The presence of mosquitoes in the desert is a testament to nature's adaptability. These insects lay their eggs in the still waters of the oasis, creating a buzzing hub of activity. It's fascinating to see how life can flourish in such harsh conditions. The water and greenery provide the perfect microenvironment for mosquitoes to breed and survive, despite the surrounding dry landscape. Number 15. Garamantes fortresses. The Garamantes fortresses in the Sahara Desert are and showcased impressive architectural skills. These structures were part of a larger urban network, suggesting that the Garamantes had a well-organized social and political structure. They were not just surviving in the harsh desert environment, they were flourishing. The fortresses, some with intricate defense systems, were designed to protect their communities and resources. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Garamantes is their use of an advanced irrigation system. They built underground channels, known as fogaras, to harness and distribute the scarce water resources. This allowed them to cultivate crops and sustain their communities in an otherwise inhospitable environment. Number 14. Tamanrasset River. The Tamanrasset River, often called the ancient river of the Sahara, is a fascinating chapter in the desert's history. Today, the Sahara is known as one of the driest places. Was not always the arid expanse we see today. Instead, it was a lush, life-sustaining environment teeming with flora and fauna, thanks to waterways like the Tamanrasset River. The river likely served as a crucial lifeline for early human populations and wildlife, providing water for drinking, agriculture, and possibly even navigation. The existence of such a river system suggests that the Sahara was once a thriving habitat, drastically different from its current landscape. Number 13. 10,000-year-old giraffe engravings. The 10,000-year-old giraffe engravings in the Sahara Desert are a fascinating glimpse into the region's distant past. These ancient artworks were discovered amidst the sand and rocks of the Sahara, showcasing the artistic talent and environmental awareness of the people who lived there thousands of years ago. The engravings harsh, arid landscape, but these engravings are evidence of a time when it was a much greener and more hospitable place. Thousands of years ago, the Sahara supported a diverse ecosystem where giraffes and other wildlife thrived. The presence of these animals indicates that the region experienced a significantly wetter climate, lush with vegetation and teeming with life. Number 12. Machimosaurus rex. The Machimosaurus rex was an incredible prehistoric creature that once inhabited what is now the Sahara Desert. This massive reptile was part of a family of ancient crocodiles and is considered one of the largest marine crocodiles ever discovered. Stretching over 30 feet long, Machimosaurus rex lived during the Jurassic period, around 130 million years. This area was covered by a vast ocean, teeming with life. Machimosaurus rex was a dominant predator, equipped with a massive skull and powerful jaws capable of taking down large prey. Its presence indicates that the Sahara was once a vibrant marine environment, quite different from the desert landscape we see today. Uncovering such fossils helps paleontologists understand the dynamic changes the Earth has undergone over millions of years. It illustrates how regions we perceive as desolate were once thriving habitats for a variety of life forms. Number 11. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is one of the most intriguing dinosaurs discovered in the Sahara Desert, specifically in what is now Morocco. This dinosaur lived around 95 to 100 million years ago during the Cretaceous period, and its discovery has given scientists an exciting